Coming up, we'll tell you what do we know about a pursuit that ended with an Iowa man behind bars in South Dakota.
Plus, we hear from the sculptor of the Dr. King statue in Sioux Falls about the important role it's played for racial justice. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A Spencer, Iowa man is waking up behind bars in South Dakota after a pursuit that crossed state lines. The incident started when deputies with the Lyons County Sheriff's Office in Iowa started pursuing a stolen vehicle. The pursuit entered Lincoln County near Beloit, Iowa, and Lincoln County deputies were asked to take over. It lasted for several miles in Lincoln County with speeds reaching 110 miles per hour.
At one point, the suspect drove through a field. The pursuit then entered Turner County and went through Chancellor. The pursuit ended when a highway patrol trooper stopped the vehicle at an intersection west of Chancellor. 25-year-old Christopher McLeod was arrested. He faces multiple charges, including possession of stolen property and DUI. Crews in western KELOLAND were kept busy with a multi-vehicle crash on Interstate 90 yesterday afternoon. In a post on its Facebook page, Meade County Emergency Management says that the Sturgis Fire Department and Sturgis Ambulance were called to a multi-vehicle crash on I-90 at exit 30 at 1:45 yesterday afternoon.
The Post also says at least 12 vehicles were involved in the crash, including 5 tractor trailers, 1 delivery truck, 3 pickups, and 3 cars. As you can see in some of these pictures, the vehicles received heavy damage. Turning to weather now, we are seeing warmer temps now, but colder weather is on the way.
Let's find out when with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
Well, good morning, you two. That colder air should be here for this coming weekend, and along with it, we'll watch for chances of snow. In the meantime, today remaining above average and warmer, downright mild for your Wednesday. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s for tomorrow. And then we'll watch this prolonged snow chance for this weekend and going into early next week. And then there may be another system in the works around midweek of next week. Something worth watching as it looks to be a little active as we end the month of January. More details on your forecast with Brian coming up.
Thanks, Scott. A fire at a homeless encampment led to some intense moments in Washington, D.C. And thanks to Twitter, Representative Dusty Johnson's communications director was able to give us an inside look at what happened. Jasmine Kemp says the dress rehearsal for the inauguration was underway yesterday morning when someone got on the microphone and announced that everyone needed to clear the stage and go to the Capitol Visitor Center. Congressional staff, volunteers, and the Honor Guard ran toward the building.
She shot that video as they waited for the National Guard to exit the building. This was the scene once she got inside the Visitor Center. Kemp says they had to wait about a half hour before getting the all clear. Fortunately, the lockdown turned out to be a false alarm. South Dakota Senator John Thune is pushing back against the false idea that the 2020 election was stolen from President Donald Trump.
Is Donald Trump at least partially responsible for the violence at the U.S. Capitol on January 6th?
Well, I think the president is, because of the ongoing claims about fraud in the election, got a lot of people very spun up. And I think he did a disservice to people across this country, including many in South Dakota that I've heard from, who believe that the election was stolen. It was not. It was the election was won and lost fairly and squarely. There are always incidents of irregularities and fraud, as there are in every election, but nothing on a level that would have changed any outcome in any state.
We're set to interview South Dakota Senator Mike Rounds later today.
According to Politico, President-elect Joe Biden plans to rescind the permit for the Keystone XL pipeline on his first day in office. Politico says it confirmed the information with 3 sources. This would negate one of President Donald Trump's first actions in office to advance the project.
Environmentalists and the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe are strongly opposed to the pipeline because of worries over oil spills and that burning the fuel would make climate change worse. Lakota People's Law Project issued a statement about Biden's plan. You can read that under this story right here on KELOLAND.com. People in Rapid City gathered for Martin Luther King Jr. Day with the theme Social Justice, the Power of a Pastor's Prayer.
8 multicultural pastors, some with different religions, each led a 5-minute prayer. They were all from the Rapid City, Black Hills area.
As you know, our country is divided, split down in the middle, and so somebody has to be an example of unity, that unity and peace can work. And I'm glad this event and the citizens of Rapid City and the Black Hills area is able to come together and show people that we can be together peacefully.
On the east side of the state, it's been a year since Sioux Falls unveiled the life-size sculpture of Martin Luther King Jr. Porter Williams created it.
The sculpture is located in Van Epps Park, near the spot where Dr. King stayed during his visit to Sioux Falls in 1961.
Martin Luther King had a dream, and let's just say that I'm part of that dream, and you know, all of Black America is part of that dream. You know, we've come a long ways in America since 1961.
This past summer, the area around the sculpture became a meeting place for some of the Black Lives Matter protests in the city.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
Okay, today's weather featuring a few factors. We're watching a little system with some batches of light snow, mainly in the east. That's quickly diving south and east here, but a push of wind behind that, and that's actually going to affect our temperature. While a lot of us will be in the 30s today for central and western South Dakota, I think Sioux Falls kind of has to play maybe a temperature trend that bounces up here yet this morning, and then we start falling as we wrap up the afternoon. So instead of going up here by 3, we might be heading the other way, especially for Watertown and Marshall. Some of those numbers could easily go down in the teens and drop maybe a little more here through 10 o'clock this evening. Otherwise, I am expecting overall the forecast is looking fairly dry into the 36-hour forecast right now. We are expecting 30s and 40s to start the morning and then 50s at the end of the day across the south central. Well, let's look at our forecast numbers here. And again, with that windy start this morning, Sioux Falls high 33 and then dropping overnight tonight. We're going to see those numbers falling back into the teens. I think overall here, mostly rising toward daybreak. And then 40s for tomorrow. How about your 7-day forecast? Well, I would expect right now colder conditions by the weekend. In fact, 20s are pretty likely there by Saturday, Sunday, with better chances of light to moderate snow at times. I think that's a prolonged period of chances of snow for Aberdeen. Same thing, highs in the 20s. So it's going to be a fluffier, drier snow. And for Pierre and Rapid City, say goodbye to the 40s for a little while. Looks like colder air, too, for you. Along with it, that better chance of snow. Find out more details with our Storm Center update, and that's posted right now at KELOLAND.com. And have a great day.